Hi everyone, how are you today? So my name is Andrea and I am the founder of Everjoy AI Technology, and this is my behind the scenes channel where I share neat vibe coded tools that I put together that can help you reclaim your independence and start a new business. So basically I'm creating tools that you can either purchase, or you can create something similar for yourself, or if you would like more hands-on and you'd like me to custom make a tool for you, I can also do that. So this is the behind the scenes channel, Mega Tech Views, and I'll take you through this particular vibe coded tool today. So this one's called Mocktail Mixology. So the thoughts behind it was, say for instance you have a cousin, right, and she is about to give birth, and so she's pregnant and it's a great sensational time for her, and she just found out and she wants to celebrate with her girlfriends and some of her family, but she doesn't want to go to a traditional bar with alcohol and be the only one drinking a mocktail, or looking at something and there's not enough variety for this. And so this web app was with her in mind. It's also for Gen Z teens who want to go out, but then they're not allowed to drink. It's kind of like they want to have a birthday party or something like that, but they can't go to a bar and order alcohol, and there's not much variety there as well. And then the other person is maybe the recovering alcoholic. Maybe there's too much temptation when you go to a bar, and then there's nothing there really there's only one or two mocktails there, and it's just the vibe as well. Like maybe they want to get out of that drinking culture, but they still want to have fun, and it's like we still want to enjoy life and experience the things that we are here to experience, but without the guilt. Also for women who are weight conscious or health conscious, and they don't want the regular mocktail with like full of sugar syrups, and or even if it's a low calorie, the ingredients itself isn't very good for you. It's not it's like those health drinks too are like not very they taste like a green smoothie drink, and you don't want a green smoothie drink. What this is it's reinventing health drinks, but putting it into a mocktail kind of, so it tastes like a mocktail, but it's actually very, very healthy for you. The other aspect of it is, because I was seeing while doing the research, I was seeing how different health experts are saying you actually can drink your niacinamide, you can drink your retinol, or you could eat your retinol. You can, your peptides are actually your kai, which means food. So if you want good health, it starts from what you put into your body. And we want to make it fun, right? We want to have a beautiful girls' night out without the guilt, without the hangover, without the trying to recover from that night. But then when you wake up in the morning, you actually had a glow up because you drank all these nutritious, delicious mocktail mixologies, and it's just such a fun thing, and it's really, really good for you. And the thing is, there's no bars like that out there right now, so there's a huge gap in the market. I do see it. But this is a web app, so I'm thinking maybe if somebody takes this on, they can hire out a venue. It can become a venue hire with the bar and with the bartender, and then this is the menu. Like I researched all the ingredients and things, so all you have to do is show the bartender this is how you make it up, and it'll be quite easy for them to put it together. But the secret sauce, or the actual amazement of this, is that it looks and tastes exactly like you would a mocktail. So without the sugar syrup, without the the ingredients that aren't good for you, but it has like a spritzer. It tastes really amazing. So the sensational shake up, and I've got like the little shake up in the back here, background video, which is kind of like what we did in the cruise ship, which is the martini demo, the whole pouring of the the martinis and like the different colors and how they would juggle, and it was all quite, it brought back memories when I think about it, about how that experience really is quite fun and entertaining, as well as like it brings to life the event. So it's sort of like this app can help somebody create an event where they hire out a bar, hire out the bartender to do all of that for the ladies, and then this app can also organize it, so bring the ladies on board, and you have like a little invite, and then you see who's there and who's going to be there, and then they can pre-order their drinks as well. And then there's something that can connect women together. Or even if it's just like a birthday party for Gen Z, or even people just that don't want to drink, maybe people are trying to turn over a new leaf, and they're trying to create that fun culture without it being pressure to drink. So the sensational shake up, here we've got every elixir is engineered like a fragrance, layered precise, dosed for the skin you wake up in. So like a lot of people wake up with hangovers, and that's become quite of the culture, and it's become the norm, and but we can have the fun vibes without it being trying to recover from the night before. Like it's been like that for a long time, but maybe now that everything's moved towards clean eating, clean skin, great health, but why not party night? Why does party night also have to be kind of like taking 20 steps backwards? Why can't party night be actually really good for you? And that's the whole idea behind this. So tell us your attention and we pour the answer. So here you can go in and you can book what exactly it is. Maybe it's a new mum, or postpartum kind of hangout. Maybe mum just wants time out. And it's also very important because I'm hearing a lot of mums are suffering from postpartum depression, and that only happens when the baby is sort of all consuming, and there's mum's not putting back in the tank, and mum's not having time for herself, with her friends, and mum's sort of overwhelmed with all of the work that goes into raising a family, or raising a baby, or like a new baby. And that overwhelm can really bring mum into a state of deep despair. And this is something that's going to really empower women, that it's okay to take one night off a month just to recoup and just to bring back her vitality and life. And she'll come back full of energy and feeling fresh, and she'll have a whole different attitude, and she'll be serving much better, and she'll be showing up for her family much better. So I really believe in this. I really believe that it's important, and I think we'll see less divorce, we'll see less conflict in the marriage, we'll see less of all of that if we really prioritize this sort of self-care. So I'll take you through this. And a drink should leave you more yourself, not less. So, sometimes people say, when they drink, they become more confident and they become somebody else. But I think we're moving into that phase where like we are trying to find our true authentic selves. And by losing ourselves in alcohol, that's not really happening. That's not, true to our authentic selves, right? So when we think about drinking culture, we can reinvent it and make it so that you can still be kind to yourself and still be nourishing your body with really healthy drinks, but are like fun, and you don't even know it's a health drink. It doesn't even look like a health drink, but it is. And so that's why I did the research. So the first one is the Sunrise Glow Up. I came up with 10 mocktails. This one has chai seeds in it, so it's for hyaluronic. When I did research and to see which natural products, which like cucumber or pineapple or watermelon, what ingredients really kind of is like hyaluronic acid or niacinamide or ceramides. And so each of these drinks have a name, the satin veil, which kind of resembles skincare, but then it also is to do with those ingredients. So you can see it has like the ingredients that really nourish your skin, but then it looks like a proper mocktail. And I thought that was quite a clever way of putting it together, because it's not just diet conscious, it's also thinking about what it is you might need. Maybe you need retinol. Instead of going and buying retinol, maybe every month you can go out with your girlfriends, and then you can glow up this way, actually drinking your nutrients. So that's one way of looking at it. And then you can go in and have a look at the events as well. So you can book a night. Maybe you want to have a celebratory night if it's a new pregnancy, or maybe you want to just hang out with your girlfriends, and you can book a night and book a bartender. So that's the whole point of this page. And then over here you can also do you can pick one of these and then see what it comes up with as well with that. And it tells you which aesthetic you want to go for, and then it comes up with the one that you should go for. So even at the time where you're wanting to order, you can have a look at the ingredients as well, or sign up and have a look at the ingredients. So I hope that's really helped, and I hope that you really gain some new perspectives, and to think outside the square and not be afraid to be creative, to push the boundaries and to disrupt the industry, find the gap in the market. Don't be afraid to shake things up, just like this is a shake-up sensation, and really stand by what you mean, because the world is waiting for your true new innovations that aren't there in the market as yet, because that's the only way we serve people and improve the world we live in, by coming up with these incredible ideas that make an impact and bring joy to the world. And that's the whole idea of my brand. It's Everjoy, and I think this is one of the ways we can do it. So have a wonderful day, and we'll chat next time. And if you're interested in vibe coding, do leave a message or email me. I'll leave my email in the description. Or if you're interested in this particular app, let me know as well, and we can connect.